Hello, sports fans, sports bettors, YouTube Nation. John here with Ricket Picks. Got Timmy Dub in the house today. Yesterday was Independence Day. I hope everybody had a awesome 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. I did not make a video. I was up and out of my house quite early. I did get some plays posted, and turned out to be just a ugly day. I took some favorable home pitchers at home. Favorable matchups. Just didn't work out. Kind of a weird day. In soccer, I had CS Constantine in Algeria. They won. I had Flamengo RJ in the Brazil League. They lost. I had HIFK in the Finland League, and they lost. Or actually, they had a draw, 0-0. And then I had Lillestrøm in Norway. They took care of business. I did jump on the Sounders very lightly because they were at plus 240. And if you're going to give me the Seattle Sounders at any time plus 240, I'm going to take that chance just in case. I did put out a Hail Mary $20 parlay. It did not hit. Would have paid $300. But, like I said, just kind of a funky day in Major League Baseball. I had the Brewers' first 5-run line. They got beat 2-0. Couldn't get it Peralta any run support whatsoever. I don't know what it is with these starting pitchers. If they get a good starting pitcher on the mound, the offenses seem to go away. Kind of odd. Had the Toronto Blue Jays' first 5-run line. They also could not get it done. And then the Rockies, they ended up winning the game. I had them first 5-run line, but they were down 2-1 to the Cardinals. Scored 2 late, one in the 8th and one in the 9th to win it. But I did have the Mariners money line. They took care of business, got the job done 4-1. So we're moving on. It's July 5th, 2021. I'm staying in Major League Baseball. We're going Philadelphia Phillies, Chicago Cubs. Matt Moore going for the Phillies, kind of having a rough year. He's 0-1. The team is 3-1 in his starts, though, so he does keep them in the games. He's got a 6.75 ERA, 1.875 WHIP. Last 3 starts for him have not been good. I think he's got a 7.42 or 7.10 ERA in his last 3 starts. On the road, he has a 4.50 ERA, so he does pitch a little better on the road. Zach Davies going for the Cubs. Davies is kind of having an up and down year. He's 5-5 overall, 10-7. The Cubs are in his starts. He's got a 4.32 ERA, 1.428 WHIP. At home, Davies has a 4.15 ERA over his last 3 starts, 5.62. Needless to say, I think the wind's blowing out at Wrigley today, so we're probably going to see some runs in this game on both sides. Once again, you have 2 pitchers that have the capability to shut another team down, but are not pitching well this year. And it seems like in chunks. Like Zach Davies, if you look at him, he has, like 7 or 8 great starts and just 2 or 3 that have attributed to his terrible ERA. 3 starts ago against Miami. Went 6 innings, gave up 8 runs. His last start out was against the Brewers. He went 4 innings, gave up 2 runs. But in between that was the Dodgers. He went toe-to-toe with Walker Buehler. They won that game. He went 6 innings, didn't give up a hit or a run. So, Davies has that capability. Everybody knows what Matt Moore's capable of, what he did with Tampa Bay. His last start out, he went 5 innings, didn't give up any runs, 3 hits. Start before that that was against the Mets. Start before that against St. Louis, he went 2 2/3, gave up 6 runs. The start before that, he went 5 innings and gave up 5 runs. So both of these pitchers have the capability to go out and shut the other team down. I like the Cubs in this one. The Cubs at home. The Cubs bullpen ERA is pretty good. They got a home bullpen ERA of 2.50. Mix that in with Davies. I think he's going to keep him in the game. Moore's going to keep the Phillies around, but I think the Cubs' offense is just too much for the Phillies in this one. I know the last 7 games the Cubs have struggled on offense hardcore. At home, they average 4.8 runs a game. They're hitting .230. The Phillies' last 7 games, nothing to write home about. They're also struggling. They're averaging 3.9 runs a game with a .215 average. On the road, they're averaging 3.9 runs a game with a .231 average. So I think the Cubs have a slight advantage here. I like the line for this game. It is Cubs minus 141. I'm going to put a unit on it. That's what I'm going to go with. Chicago Cubs is your official Ricketts Diamond Paw pick for this game. Chicago Cubs on the money line, 1 unit. I got Timmy Dub here in the house. He's got a pick for us today. He also likes the Cubs, but he's got something else. What do you got for us, Tim?
I got for the Brewers and the New York Mets game, I'm going to be taking the Brewers on the run line. Woodruff is the pitcher for the Brewers here. He's been having a great season. They posted a 1.87 ERA over 16 starts, so that's pretty solid. And McGill is going again for the Mets. He's only pitched 2 games in his career this season, both against Atlanta, posting a 4.8 ERA. So I feel like the Brewers' bats are going to be able to get to McGill today, and Woodruff is going to have yet again another great outing.
Yeah, so to back that up, in Woodruff starts, the Brewers are 12-4. In McGill starts, the Mets are 2-0. So you do have that, but the Brewers over the last 7 games, look at this. They've averaged 8 runs a game, hitting .277. Yes, they did just get shut out by Tyler Anderson and the Pirates, but before that, they absolutely put a drubbing on them. We all know the Mets offense can what? Go cold, right? The Mets have a cold offense, so he's going Brewers money line or run line, which is a plus 125 play. So you guys jump on that. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit the bell. Turn notifications on if you want the videos as soon as they drop. We thank you very much for watching this video. Have a wonderful day. And most importantly, good luck with your